Hey guys, my name is Sophia the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm doing my book review on The One by Kiera. I just finished this book a couple days ago and I enjoyed it. I was really hesitant about picking this one up. I wasn't sure how I was going to like it, if I was going to be disappointed, if I was going to love it, if I was going to hate it. I had no idea. I was slightly surprised. I did enjoy it. It was interesting and it was good. I think for the last book of this trilogy, although there is some books that go along with it you can read if you want to, I probably will not read it. I just wanted to finish the series and see if I liked it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I did really enjoy it. I just did not love it. I did not hate it. It just wasn't like amazing. There was some really good plot twists in it and I enjoyed that. So we finally get to see America make a decision when it seemed like we were never going to have her make a decision, and she was able to make a decision and go through with that, and I was happy about that. There was 2 big plot twists, so if you have not read this book, go and read it before you watch this part of the video. So spoiler alert. We find out that America's father, who dies in this book, at the midway through the book, he was a rebel. And so here she is in love with Maxim the prince, and her father was a rebel, and she shared information that she learned through those books through Maxim when he went and visited her in the second book. And I think that brings a lot of problems and stress to America's life and to her mind. And then she finds out that one of her selection mates, one of the girls, was also a rebel as well. And again, they're continuing being attacked by the rebellion. They're not sure from what side they're coming from or why they're doing this, but they keep coming in to the selection and trying to mess things up for them. And at the end, you see Max and her get married, and it says that they'll live, happily ever after. I really enjoyed the book. It got a little mushy at the end, and that's why I kind of disliked it. If it didn't get so gushy, lovey-dovey, I probably could have given it a 5 stars. I did enjoy it. I normally give 5 stars to almost everything I liked, but now I really tried to be truthful with my ratings. Not that I was lying before, but I felt before if I liked it, I gave it a 5 stars, because when you're a reader, I'm sure we all have gone through this. At times when you love reading, there's a time whenever book you pick up you love, and you're like, well, I want to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. And I felt like I was doing that for such a long time, and now I really just want to do it for books I absolutely loved and adored. Will I go back and read this book? Probably not. So I'm not going to give it a 5 stars. I enjoyed it. The writing style was interesting. I don't think there's anything abnormal about it. But I did like how, from the beginning to end, you're really not sure what was going to happen. You didn't know if she was going to be able to make up her mind, and when she did, what was going to happen from it. And I think that in this book and in this series, you see her kind of grow a little bit as a person because she was able to make up her mind. I think part of the problem, if you guys have read the series, you will know. Let me know in your comments down below what you thought about this. The reason why she was so hesitant about falling in love for Maxim, at first when she joined the selection, number 1 was she didn't want to do it because she wanted to marry Aspen. And then she started to slowly fall in love with Maxim, and she was like, well, I love Aspen and I don't like Maxim. And then when she decided she did love him, it made her jealous when she saw the other girls with him, being around other girls, spending time with them, giving them gifts. And he said he had a hard time saying he loved her, and he finally did. Once he said that, she finally realized that she loved him too, and that yes, she wanted to marry him. Which I think is quite normal for this type of circumstances, for her not to be sure about it, because do you want to be marrying someone who's in love with someone else and spending time with other people, other women that much? Probably not. So not that she was wrong for doing that, but, I think she did a selection for her family, to help support her family, and to also help herself. And I think it was a really interesting story. I'll see you guys next time, everyone. Goodbye.